اهلا يا جماعه، احنا النهارده هنتفرج على براول توك واقول لك عن حسابي براول ستارز. لو انت عايز تعمل لي فريند يعني كده
Let's do this. تجيبه من سكواد باسترز، نزل اللعبة، بعدين تروح كده زي بعدين تروح نزل كده قدرت يعني عشنا كده. انت تقدر تجيب سكن الشيلي جامد ده. ادخل الفيديو.
Of needles that can now be aimed and now fight.
Introducing Buffy, the new way to buff your brawlers with powerful changes.
In my show, check this out. Whoa, I never knew I could do it. Whoa, me neither.
I hate backflips.
Buffies won't make you backflip, but they will.
What are you doing? Film them.
But they will buff your gadgets, star powers, and hypercharges.
Finally, I can hypercharge in public without repercussions.
Each brawler can equip 3 buffies, with each one providing unique benefits to the brawler. There are 3 types of buffies: gadget buffies, star buffies, and hyper buffies.
Before we go into the Buffy's design and mechanics, we need to talk about brawler rework. Every brawler that is getting a Buffy is also getting some of their abilities reworked. Since we're improving multiple abilities at the same time, it's also a good opportunity to revise brawlers' kits if they are not working well.
So, what can you expect from Buffies besides backflip? We are launching Buffies for 6 brawlers, so let's go through them all and their new kit. First off is our girl Shelly, whose Buffies also come alongside a rework to a few of her skills. Both of her gadgets are now aimable and can be used with auto-aim.
First gadget.
When buffied, it will also slow the target and slow for longer with each hit.
Second gadget.
When buffied, Shelly will become invulnerable during her dash.
First star power.
Her super will now burn enemies to make it easy to finish them off.
Second star power.
Alongside healing, also gain 20% movement speed for 3 sets.
Hypercharge.
Shelly's main attack projectile speed is now massively increased.
Colt is also getting some aimable gadgets and reworks alongside his buffy.
First gadget.
His bullet is bigger and now deals more damage.
Second gadget. Rework.
His gadget used to reload 2 ammo, but now shoots 2 quick shots that slow targets when hit. When buffed, these shots also steal 1 ammo from the target.
First star power.
Colt also gains a burst of movement speed every time he deals damage.
Second star power.
Deals increased damage to enemies who are far away.
Hypercharge.
Colt shoots his bullets faster, the same amount, just faster to take down enemies even quicker.
The spiky boy himself, Spike, is Getting, you guessed it, some reworks alongside his Buffy.
First gadget, rework.
His first gadget used to fire 3 waves of needles that can now be aimed and now fires 2. When buffied, it will root a target if they are hit by 3 needles.
Second gadget, rework.
You can now throw your potted peeling cactus. It takes longer to deploy the further away you throw it, but it makes Spike have more utility in team fights. When buffied, this potted plant will deal damage when it's destroyed and push enemies back.
First star power, rework.
Instead of healing while standing inside the super, Spike will now be healed for a certain percent of damage dealt by the super.
Second star power,
No rework, but when buffied, the spikes will curve even more.
hypercharge.
A hyper-buffied Spike will get 2 explosions from his main attacks instead of 1.
And is like so getting some reward.
Oh, totally.
First gadget,
You
rework.
can now aim a spray that goes through walls. When buffed, this will also slow enemies.
Second gadget, rework.
Now aim a spray that will push enemies back. When buffed, knock brawlers back further and also stun them if they hit a wall.
First star power,
When buffed, reduce damage dealt by enemies you have sprayed.
second star power,
Now also become invincible for 1 second when activating your super.
hypercharge.
Hyper buff M will also poison enemies with her spray, dealing damage over time.
Frank, Buffy, rework, go!
First gadget, rework.
Instead of becoming immune to crowd control, Frank now fires an aimable gadget Soundwave and becomes immune to crowd control. Buffy, this Soundwave also destroys projectiles.
Second gadget, rework.
This gadget used to deal extra damage and pull enemies closer. Now you can aim your gadget for a more accurate and further reaching pull.
First star power,
When Buffy, this star power also heals Frank on defeating the brawler.
second star power,
When Buffy, Frank now takes 15% less damage while above 50% health.
hypercharge.
Frank's Hyper Buffy allows him to attack at his highest attack speed with all main attacks.
First gadget, rework.
Now aimable, Mortis can either attack around himself by tapping or throw his shovel in any direction.
Second gadget, rework.
This gadget used to increase reload speed, but now will be aimable and allow Mortis to become a creature of the night and travel to a target location. When buffed, Mortis will damage targets and heal himself when in that form.
First star power,
Star Buffy Creepy Harvest will give Mortis permanent max health until defeated. This stacks too.
second star power,
Buffy Coil Snake gives Mortis damage reduction during his longer dashes.
hypercharge.
After using his main attack, Mortis will deal the same damage to the same area after a short delay. Our plan is to have Buffies for every single brawler in the game.
Buffies will follow your brawler into games and you'll be able to see yours and enemy Buffies while brawling.
Buffies are available to the claw machine when you reach 1000 trophies. Each pull will get you a new buff, and you can only unlock Buffies that you don't already have. When the machine unlocks, you'll get your first Buffy for free.
Each Buffy will cost 2,000 power points and 1,000 coins.
And if you have all Buffies unlocked, you can use your blink in the claw machine to grab special Buffy skins. They don't affect gameplay, they are only beautiful.
There are a couple of changes coming with buff. No more mythic or epic gears for the brawlers receiving buff. We are also removing and refunding these and rebalancing brawlers accordingly. Also, the circle indicator below your brawler is different now.
Get your Buffies as soon as we release our December update.
One of our most popular themes we see asked for is steampunk. So to coincide with the new Brawl Plus Vault, we went for crime-themed steampunk.
Get your Buffies as soon as we release our December update.
One of our most popular themes we see asked for is steampunk. So to coincide with the new Brawl Plus Vault, we went for crime-themed steampunk.
Stu fits right in as a steampunk mafia boss with the new Brawl Pass skin. Steampunk Stu is the default version of the skin. Crime Lord Stu and Iced Out Stu are the chroma variations.
And now we are releasing 2 Brawl Pass skins per season, and Steampunk Gale is the second one. Fancy Man Gale and Dapper Gale are the chroma variations of this skin. If you don't fancy Stu and want a swanky looking Gale instead, use your new Vault keys to unlock the skins that you want, or get the Brawl Pass Plus to get both.
We also got a bloody Peaky Sam, who is unnecessarily well dressed for the job, but he's looking good AF. Boss Drop is the one calling the shots, but also doesn't shy away from getting his hands dirty. Clockwork Kazu is the first legendary skin for Kazu, and she looks like the ultimate. Boss Drop is the one calling the shots, but also doesn't shy away from getting his hands dirty. Clockwork Kazu is the first legendary skin for Kazu, and she looks like the ultimate boss of a sci-fi movie. And since Kazu has 2 forms, you get 2 skins in one.
Speaking of robbery and crime, we will steal people's hearts with the Brawlentine season.
Rico is heartbroken this Brawlentine season. What Piper has been doing? And Breakup Rico is one of the chromas. Revenge Rico is the other chroma for when he decides to move on.
But if you are not a Rico main, check out Brawlentine's Angelo. Is Angelo the Cupid they were always meant to be? Probably not, but you will fall in love just the same. Adonis Angelo and Snatched Angelo are the chroma variations of the skin.
Brawlentine's bear shape just wants to cuddle with everyone. And Love Potion Squeak might work for you, but I wouldn't recommend drinking it. Betty Ali, who might be a bit overdressed for her first date.
And we have a bunch of seasonal things coming, so here it goes. Snow Globe Nanny.
ثانية يعني هما بيدوا سكنات للشخصيات ومش اخدوا سكن زي آلي كده.
For the Brawler Day, Lunar Lotus Willow for the Lunar New Year, and Esports Max, which is the World Finals inspired skin of the year.
Danny's peeing in the pool again. Here, take him out.
Pierce is a legendary sniper, and finally, the last member of the Velociraptor trio. When Buzz decides there's been too much pee in the pool, he calls in Pierce to clean up.
Pierce has a new unique trait. He will leave a bullet shell every time he hits his main attack, and will only reload by picking up a shell or by spending all of his ammo. When picking up a shell, Pierce will also automatically fire an instant free shot towards the nearest enemy, which pierces through environments. Get it? Like his name.
The last shot in his gun deals extra damage, so sometimes it's handy to run around with only one bullet on purpose.
His super will target an area and mark enemies, then fire homing bullets at them. Each hit will drop a shell, which Pierce can then pick up to fire even more shots. Sorry Colt, looks like Pierce is the new bullet storm.
Pierce's gadgets and star powers can make him a better support, slowing enemies or absorbing damage.
Pierce is the first legendary brawler since we released the new brawler release event, so expect some changes.
Who turned on the lights?
Hold my hand.
Marcio? That's not your hand.
I know.
Hey guys. Glober is our January Brawler, heading out of the darkness. Although Brawlers wish he...
That's not your hand.
I know.
Hey guys.
Who turned on the lights?
Hold my hand.
Marcio? That's not your hand.
I know.
Hey guys. Glober is our January Brawler, heading out of the darkness. Although Brawlers wish he didn't have so much life.
A marine biologist working at Star Parks Aquarium. Globert is obsessed with sea life and wants to introduce it to as many people as possible. Although he might seem a bit creepy, he's actually a nice guy. We think?
He's a brand new healer who uses his glow beam to continuously heal teammates, but can also wield it as a weapon to continuously damage enemies. Globert will continue to heal or deal damage as long as his basic attack is lit.
For his super, Glober reveals his face, scaring away enemies and dealing damage. Glober's gadgets and star powers allow him to become an even more effective healer, providing support to teammates in sticky situations. Glober will be released from the depths in January.
More new stuff? New Brawl Pass update!
Okay, so the Brawl Pass is getting a price increase. But it's getting a major buff and increasing in value. Where's that new Brawl Pass vault?
Yeah man, how long does it take to crack that brand new Brawl Pass vault?
Chill man, I almost got it. There's a lot of stuff in this new Brawl Pass vault.
I have a hairdresser appointment in 1 hour.
Right, there.
67? I'm too old to understand this meme. The Brawl Pass is getting some big changes. Let's go through the biggest. The Vault.
Brawl Passes will now contain Vault Key. Each month there will be 4 keys available to collect, each unlocking a different part of the vault.
Resource Keys. These let you unlock extra coins, power points, or bling.
Brawler Keys. They let you unlock brawlers. Different rarities will require different Vault Key amounts.
Skin Keys. These let you unlock the newest Brawl Pass skins or skins from previous Brawl Passes.
Buffy Keys. These unlock Buffy.
The cool part, Vault Keys can be saved up across seasons, so you can save up for stuff you really want.
Like another ultra-legendary brawler.
We made these changes to Brawl Pass that allow you to have more choice over your unlocks. If you don't like the current options, you can still get value from the past by saving up your Vault Keys.
We buffed the Free Pass. We added 10 new reward milestones. You can see the whole breakdown of the buffs in our previous blog post or in content creator videos.
The Tail Reward will now give you random rewards instead of star drops. This should make it a bit more exciting to gain XP after you completed your pass.
We made the free pass even better. Alongside 10 new rewards and a Vault Key, it also includes the new star drop type, Chaos Drop.
More new stuff? New Chaos Drops!
Chaos Drops are the most powerful variant of Star Drops. Their lowest rarity is Super Rare, and their highest Ultra Star Drop!
Chaos Drops also have a chance to split up to 8 times.
Wow.
If the Chaos Drop splits, it will keep the same rarity. This means you can get 8 Ultra Chaos Drops in one go.
The Ultra Star Drops contain Mythic, Legendary, and Ultra Legendary Brawler, Epic, Mythic, Legendary, and Hypercharged King, and Buffy!
Chaos Drops will be available in the Brawl Pass and also have a chance of being in your daily rewards.
More new stuff? Gigi's new Hypercharge. Her super now also deals damage on arrival, not just when she leaves.
New game mode,
Safe Blast.
pick up and deliver bombs to destroy your opponent's base.
Brawlers win.
Lost Truck, Lost Bombing, Lost Bomb. 2v2 wipeout with a twist. All main attacks stun. Use the Lost Bomb to instantly defeat your enemy. 2-player bosses. Team up with your fave and defeat bosses together. Brawl Ball and Brawl Hockey. If the ball or puck is still in motion when the game timer ends, the game will last until it scores or stops moving. Let's go, Clutch Buzzer Beater!
Gems will get you twice as many power points, and power points will also cost less in offers.
Free thing here! Get it!
Introducing Buff.
Text Brawl
ثانية
instantly defeat your enemy. 2-player bosses. Team up with your fave and defeat bosses together. Brawl Ball and Brawl Hockey. If the ball or puck is still in motion when the game timer ends, the game will last until it scores or stops moving. Let's go, Clutch Buzzer Beater!
Gems will get you twice as many power points, and power points will also cost less in offers.
Free thing here! Get it!
كنتوا عايزينها باي.